In this video, we're talking about the volume of prisms or volume of 3D objects. So you can think of the volume of an object is the amount of space taken up by the inside of a 3D figure. So if you think, if I have a cup and I want to fill it with water, how much water am I putting in the cup? That would be volume. So these steps to finding the volume of a 3D figure are: first you find the area of the base, and then you multiply that by the height of the object. So volume is the area of the base times how tall it is. Let's do an example. So in this example, I have a cube. I'm going to scratch these out real quick because these aren't super important. Those are just kind of distracting to me. So I have to figure out kind of what is my base. The base is going to be this shape that's on the very bottom, and it's a square. So I'm going to take the area of that square and then multiply it by how tall it is, how many stacks high there are. So the area of the base is the length times the width. So I have 3 times 3 is 9. So now I have to multiply that by the height. So the volume is 9 times my height of 3 is 27 inches cubed. So let's look at it another way. For cubes, I can say volume is 3 times 3 times 3, which is 27 inches cubed still. Alright, for this one, it's a little bit trickier. I have to identify what the most unique shape is. And so if we look, I have a triangle as my base. So the area of that is 1/2 base times height. So this is where it gets a little tricky because I have a bunch of different words that mean base and they refer to different things. So here's the base of my triangle times here's the height. I'm taking 1/2 of that. So now I'm going to take 1/2. 3 times 4 is 12. So half of that is 6. So again, here's my base. It's a triangle. Then I'm going to multiply it by the height, which is either of these. This 5, you don't need that. It's there for distraction. So then the volume, because right now it's just a triangle. I need to make it a prism. I need to make it 3-dimensional, so I need to multiply it by something else. So the volume is the base triangle, the area 6, times the height of my prism 4. Which is 24 meters cubed. All right, one last example. So in a cylinder, my base is going to be a circle. So the area of that is pi times the radius squared. Here's my base. It's this little circle. It has a radius of 4. Four squared is 16. 16 times pi is 50.24. So that's the area of my base. So now I'm going to take that to find the volume. So I'm going to take 50.24 and multiply it by the height, the other direction, of my cylinder, which is 9 right here. So times 9. I get that the volume is 452.16 cubic feet. So that's a pretty short one because we already did the little lesson on building them, so we can kind of see the relationship. If you need more examples, just let me know. Go back and rewatch some sections if you need to. Other than that, that is the end.